I know that people will say that probably the last few years have inspired this, and maybe that's true, but sadly these themes have been going on for hundreds of years, thousands of years. I think it is a wonderful thing to see another strong woman added to the cast.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Sisters, I have a little bit of news.
Don't ruin my morning.
You know, Maleficent and Aurora, for years, their characters were enemies and pitted against each other, and us bringing them together is really a beautiful thing. But this movie does challenge that a bit, you know, because they are different, and the world likes to separate people that are different from each other. So we have to, the challenge is us getting back together again to be a family again.
Philip asked me to marry him.
No,
I wasn't really asking.
nor was I. Love doesn't always end well, Beastie.
Trust me. Let us prove you wrong.
You have done an admirable job going against your own nature to raise this child. But now, she will finally get the love of a real mother. Tonight, I consider Aurora my own.
I feel like the first one sort of moved in this direction, I think, in terms of what it spoke about in terms of family and what it talked about in terms of, sort of binary, good and evil, you know, those understandings and how they can be inverted or challenged, especially with character tropes. The character trope of the wicked witch, you know, and all of us who grew up with that, and the need to invert that a little bit and to see another side of that and to understand it in a different way. How important that is for young people to do that, and I think this expands on that and goes into all of these ideas of chosen family and the families that you're born into and the families that you choose, and also communities and how they integrate or not, and the challenges that arise through that.
There is no union. There will be no wedding.
What have you done?
We go home now. Aurora!
There's multiple themes in it. We try not to, we want people to find their own when they see it, but there is an overriding theme of some people in this film believe that people who are different don't deserve to be together and shouldn't be together, or that some people are one way, therefore they deserve more, and others who are different should leave or should not have the equality of others. And so Maleficent and her kind find themselves on the outside and pushed away, and the more folk and the nature is in danger. And so we believe that when children see this, when people see this, and you come to the end of the film, what we fight for, what we find, and when we are standing there all together and deciding that we choose certain things, we hope that little kids will believe that those choices are important choices.
Godmother! This isn't you.
You do not know me.